Hey friends, several years ago my oldest daughter was in a tutor-led writing course, and the lady leading this course was another home educator, and she was very well qualified to teach this class. And this group was made up of a bunch of super enthusiastic, talented, outside the box creative kids. It was just such a great environment for my daughter to be in. And she took this course for 2 years, her freshman and sophomore years of high school. And at the beginning of the second year, the instructor was telling them what they were going to be doing through the course of the year. And one of the things that she told them was that at the end of the year, they were going to be putting together an anthology of their works. And my daughter did a really good short story. She did this fantastic, very creative poem about being evacuated during a hurricane to the rhythm and the beat of the theme song of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Just a lot of talent. She even did a 10-minute TED Talk on refugees and immigrants the day after finding out that the man who had served as the catalyst for this presentation had been deported back to the Congo. And she did this whole talk with tears just burning in her throat. Well, the group came together. They designed the cover of this book. It was going to be offered up on Amazon. And they came up with the title. They did everything, did all the design, just how this was going to look. And in the end, nothing came of it. And we're talking every kid had the option of putting up submitting what they wanted, which of their creative works they wanted to go in this thing. And of course, they had already been looked over and proofread and gotten critique and feedback and so forth. And nothing ever happened. So they were so excited, and the instructor really dropped the ball on it. And I was excited for this opportunity, of course, for all the kids, but especially for my daughter, because at that point in time, with her grades and her career ambitions, MIT was on the table. But there was no way that we could afford an out-of-state prestigious university like that. So she was going to have to look extremely good on paper and get scholarships. And it would have been a boost. Being able to say, hey, I've been published, would have been a beautiful little shiny gold part of her college applications. And that's why I started in the Gray Publishing, partly for my own work, but also so I could create an avenue for my younger daughter to be published if she wanted to be, and have her name out there on a book or whatever she wanted to be out there, without having to do the work herself. And I wish I could give the opportunity to other young people. I think it would be wonderful if I could get all of the kids from that class several years ago to, hey, let's do this thing and put it out there. It's a little bit late. It has been several years now, but I just think it would be great. But that was the catalyst behind In the Gray. And let this serve as kind of a teaser, because my younger daughter is looking to be published, and I'll be talking about that coming up. Peace.